Hey guys, it's Shana from the Mom Edit here with Lindsay, and we're about to head into this year's Nordstrom sale. So yeah, let's go check it out. This feels thick and not soft, FYI. Are these the ones? Yep, these are the ones. Yay. Ew, cute. I think I like these. Felt like really stiff. These are not as nice as they normally are. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would skip the Uggs. Why are these so small, Sydney? All right, so fun fact, this is Zella, and it's super soft, and it honestly feels more like Beyond Yoga than the actual Beyond Yoga in the sale. It's cuter than I expected. Oh no, it's not, never mind. Okay, I changed my mind. So I actually own these already and I love them. And what's sad about already owning these is I think I might like this colorway better. It's the contrast laces. I'm always like such a fan of contrast laces. They take a little breaking in, but once they do, they get ridiculously super soft and comfortable, and they're just kind of cool. But yeah, it's a little different. I'm getting lost. So these are one of my favorite styles ever, and this wash is so much better than it looked online. I'm actually really excited. This is actually kind of cute. Why do all bags do this? I'm really disappointed by this bag. This was the one I was the most excited about, but it's so wide and the straps aren't long enough, so it doesn't stay on your, actually this one is, now that I'm trying to demonstrate. But normally this keeps falling off my shoulder like that when I walk around. So of course now that I've complained about it, it said it's not gonna do it. Yeah, it's like, nobody wants this, guys. No. I mean, she's cute, said. She's really cute. Hey guys, I did want to go over a few things that I think are worth buying, as well as like a few things that really I thought were like kind of shockingly bad. I tried on every sort of fleecy soft thing. I usually, come out of the sale with like something really exciting from Zella, and like that just kind of didn't happen this year. All right, first up, I bought these without trying them on because I just trusted the Birkenstock name, but these are not the same Birkenstocks that I know and love. The interior fluff is different, which, honestly I could have gotten over, except the whole platform sole, like the almost orthopedic sole that Birkenstock is known for, that is not what the shoe is. I don't know what happened here, but I'm like, avoid at all costs. Those are going immediately back. One positive note though, this Beyond Yoga set is ridiculously cute on, but it does not feel quite as soft and supportive as Beyond Yoga typically feels. That said, it's still pretty great. I am probably gonna keep this set anyway, because as you know, Beyond Yoga is just like ridiculously soft. Not the same, but close. I'm gonna go with that one. This set I'm wearing though, this is by Zella, and this feels just like an actual Beyond Yoga set. It is ridiculously soft and smooth. The only thing though that I would like to warn you guys about is the fact that the leggings aren't quite as high as Beyond Yoga. Usually like I can crank them up nice and high, and these want to scooch down because they're just not quite as high rise. And this panel is also not quite as supportive. It's just soft, which is fine, but I don't mind when there's like a little more support to hold me in. Other than that, this Zella set is great, honestly. Okay, so the one Zella item I did think was a complete win were these shorts. They look just like a similar pair from Varley, and they're great. They're soft, they're really cute on. They're the kind of shorts that you can just wear for lounging around the house or, walking around town. I legitimately recommend these Zella shorts. They nailed it. The matching sweatshirt, however, I didn't like at all. I'd skip that, but the shorts are great. The only other Zella piece that I genuinely liked was this sort of like cropped hoodie. It is like in the style of Lululemon's Scuba Fleece. It's not Scuba Fleece though. It's not nearly as high quality. I think they're calling it their Studio Fleece, or I don't know. It's cute though. It has a similar shape to Lululemon's hoodie. It's like, a fraction of the cost, and it's legitimately actually a cute hoodie. So those are the two Zella pieces I recommend. as well as a set. And honestly, that's it for Zella. Okay, if you are disappointed because you were hoping to come out of this sale with something like cozy and snuggly, and hi, that's me. Like, I've come to rely on the Nordstrom sale to get some cute little snuggly sweatsuit or lounge set or something. If you're disappointed, head over to the guys section. Nordstrom just started carrying Elwood, and there's 2 sweatsuits that are in the Nordstrom sale. Elwood is a gender neutral brand, but I love this stuff. I typically wear a size small in both the sweatpants and the hoodie. And the size small hoodie, admittedly, it is oversized. It is a huge hoodie on me, but I do like it kind of snuggly. That said, if you want more of like a feminine look, I still think the sweatpants are kind of true-ish to size. But if you size down to an extra small in the hoodie, it is a dramatic difference from the small. So it is very much a much more feminine fit. This stuff is 100% organic cotton, and it just has like a really nice like feel, drape, and the colors are really great. That is what I would do this year instead of trying to make any sort of snuggly set from Zella or even Nike work. They were all bad this year, guys. All bad. Okay, so I have just like a handful of things that like I know are going to be some favorites forever and ever. I tried on a lot of jeans today. Not all of them were good. One surprising pair that I am trying everything on with, which is usually a good sign, are these AG. They're listed as like low rise, but they're more of a mid rise. They're great. They are comfortable and they have that sort of loose look that I was looking for. And I think these are going to be a winner. I highly recommend the AG. We'll put the exact name somewhere. I've been whining about how Nordstrom doesn't really do cashmere sweaters in the NSALE anymore, and that is still really mostly true. They do have their classic crew neck cashmere sweater, 100% cashmere. It's Nordstrom brand. Here's the thing, it's fine, right? Like it's a totally fine cashmere sweater, but I size up 2 sizes and then I love it. So if I take my normal size small, it just kind of looks a little boring and a little too classic, but in an oversized slouchy vibe, I like it. I think this will probably go pretty fast, but if you can snag it, I highly recommend sizing way up in the 100% cashmere sweater. The shoes, these are freaking great. They're just Veronica Beard, stiletto, pointed toe boot. They're like the sexy date night boot that literally never goes out of style. And the heel isn't too big. They're perfectly walkable. If I were to point to just one pair of shoes in the sale, honestly, it'd probably be these. We tried on a lot of Veronica Beard handbags in the sale also, and the ones that I was the most excited about did not work out at all. They kept falling off my shoulder, but I really, really, really like this bag. It's navy, but it's been going with everything I've been trying on. I highly recommend this little guy, and I wanted to show you guys this. It does come with the crossbody strap if you care, but like look at, so you can pull it out, and then it has like little magnets to make it go back in. So I like that. I like when a bag can expand. And the lock, everything just works nicely, you know? It's good. It's a good one. Okay, so honestly, I'm not gonna call this my favorite piece in the sale because it's probably not exciting enough, but if I were to point to one thing that I am probably gonna wear the most, it's gonna be this little puffer jacket. It's by Rains, that brand that makes raincoats. I actually don't remember if it's a water resistant or not. I kind of don't care. It's just like something that could replace those lightweight packable puffers because it is so freaking cool on. The lines are great. Oh, the other thing that is another little sleeper win is this little beaded necklace. It's freaking gorgeous. Tiger's Eye. Monica Vinader? We love this brand though. Sorry, Monica, I really need to figure out how to say your last name. So I'm gonna call these like foolproof wins from the NSALE. All right, crew. This Pistola sweater is great. It's 100% cotton. It's so cute on. The problem is I have seen this on every blogger's wish list, and as I was walking around the Nordstrom sale, everybody and their brother was carrying the sweater. I have no faith that this thing will last very long. I suspect it's gonna be sold out very soon. However, I have a sweater I like even better than this one that's also cheaper. It's not 100% cotton, but it's so freaking cute, I don't care. Instead of this guy, I'd bring you this guy. There's one more color combo that it comes in. They just didn't have it in store. If they did, honestly, I probably would have bought it because it's great. I thought this was gonna be my favorite. I actually think this might be my favorite. But this has, I don't know if you guys know the brand Guest in Residence, but it's a very fancy brand. And these definitely have some Guest in Residence vibes. And this might be my favorite sweater of the sale. So this cheapy little thing. I love it. Highly recommend. So my favorite coat in the sale, the one that I think is exciting and functional and just great, is this Barber jacket. I have the original, which is longer, and annoyingly, I freaking love the cropped length. I think this is a really exciting piece, worth every penny. That said, I am worried because it's so special that it will sell out quickly. If you would like this kind of a vibe, I mean, nothing is gonna beat the Barber. The Barber's freaking great. It's just really expensive. So if this does sell out and you're heartbroken, Another jacket that is like half the cost and has a similar vibe is the Sanctuary Barn jacket. Now the fit is totally different, but again, the vibes are somewhat similar, and I'm finding that I am throwing it on over kind of the same outfits that I'm throwing the Barber jacket on. Before I pop off here, I just wanted to show you guys one more piece because this rag and bone, I'm calling it my nerd shirt, is so freaking good on. It's one of those pieces that has really cool lines. Photos do not do it justice, which is why I want to kind of like parade it around a little bit. Moves really cool. This is an awesome shirt. Again, 100% cotton, highly recommend. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Good luck shopping. Check out our cheat sheet. Danielle is actually updating it as we speak based on what we learned today. And come on over and check out our Discord community if you want to see some real-time selfies and ask us questions and that kind of stuff. Yeah, good luck out there.